Let us learn today's section formula, an important topic for ICSC. Let us consider a segment AB having coordinates as x1, y1 and x2, y2 such that there is a point P on AB which is collinear with AB. Let us say its coordinate is x, y, and let P divide AB in the ratio of m:n. Then bisection formula, value of x, which is the x coordinate of P, is given by mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, and y coordinate of point P is similarly my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. So this is basically the section formula. This can be derived through similarity of triangles. If you are interested in knowing it, then you can refer your textbook for that. However, in similarity of triangle, when we do the later part, we will do this derivation for you there. Let us continue here. Let us understand that if you multiply m with the x coordinate of point B and n with the x coordinate of point A, that is diagonally you are multiplying them upon the sum of the ratios, then you get the coordinate of point X. Similarly, m times y coordinate of point B plus n times y coordinate of point A upon m plus n gives you the y coordinate of point B. Clearly, if both m and n are equal, then the ratio would be also called as 1:1. Then in that case, m and n both become 1, or you can take 2:2, it means the same. So it will become x2 plus x1 upon 1 plus 1 is 2, and y coordinate will become y2 plus y1 upon 2. This is also called as midpoint formula. आप जानते ही रहेंगे that the midpoint formula is nothing but a derivation obtained from section formula. Let us consider an example to support this. Let us say we have a question, find the coordinates of point P which divides the join of A 4, -5 and B 6, 3 in the ratio of 2:5. Now this point is in fourth quadrant and this point B is in first quadrant. That does not change our strategy. We are already provided with 2:5, so they behave for you as m:n. So m is 2 for you and n is 5. They will be behaving for us as x1, y1 and B will be treated as x2, y2. We want to find the coordinates of point P. Let the coordinates of point P be denoted as say x, y. So let us begin our solution. We can write let P is equal to x, y. Bisection formula, as you are aware about it, what is that? X, y value will become equal to, what have we learned? mx2 plus nx1. M is 2 for you, so 2 times mx2, x2 is 6, plus nx1, n is 5 into x1 is 4 upon m plus n is 2 plus 5. The y coordinate similarly will be my2, 2 into 3 plus 5 times -5, consider the sign of y1 as -5 here, upon 2 plus 5. This can be evaluated. 12 plus 20 is 32 upon 7. 6 minus 25 is minus 19 upon 7. So this is that point, or this is the coordinate of point P, which is denoted by x, y, which gives you the answer as 32 upon 7, minus 19 upon 7. Just for observation, this point is in the fourth quadrant. लेट अस टेक अनदर क्वेश्चन वेयर वी चेंज द सिनेरियो. हम आपको पॉइंट पी दे देंगे और आपको रेशियो पूछेंगे. चलो देखते हैं वैसे क्वेश्चन हमसे होंगे कि नहीं. लेट अस टेक अ क्वेश्चन. लेट्स नॉट टेक द सेम वैल्यू, कुछ अलग लेते हैं. से वी हैव फाइंड द रेशियो इन विच पॉइंट 5, 4 divides the line joining the points 2, 1 and 7, 6. Clearly this is that point P, so this point is going to behave like x, y. This point is x1, y1 and this point let us say is x2, y2. We are interested in the ratio. Let the ratio be m:n. There is another method also to solve this, so let's do this way. Let's keep this as method 1. So we will say let ratio be m:n. So try करें, बताओ क्या आएगा. बाइसेक्शन फॉर्मूला x, y will become equal to what's your formula, mx2. m नहीं मालूम है, x2 मालूम है 7 प्लस ny1, n नहीं मालूम है बट y1 सॉरी nx1, x1 मालूम है 2 है अपॉन m plus n. And similarly the y coordinate would be my2 which is m into 6 plus n into 1 upon m plus n. This x, y also we knew it is 5, 4 is equal to 7m plus 2n upon m plus n, 6m plus n upon m plus n. We can equate the abscissa with abscissa or ordinate with ordinate. आप जानते हैं x coordinate is also called abscissa. So let's equate 5 with 7m plus 2n upon m plus n. On cross multiplying we get 5m plus 5n is equal to 7m plus 2n. Therefore we get, on simplifying, 2m is equal to 3n, which gives us therefore m upon n is equal to 3 upon 2. तो यहाँ पे हमने खाली एब्सिसा से ही सॉल्व कर दिया. हमने ऑर्डिनेट 4 एंड ये 6m प्लस एन अपॉन m प्लस एन को इक्वेट नहीं किया. इन केस यू वुड हैव डन दैट, स्टिल यू वुड हैव गॉट सेम आंसर. तो आप कोई भी एक को सॉल्व करके m अपॉन n ला सकते हैं. सो आवर आंसर फॉर रेशियो इज 3:2. Let us do this same problem in another style. Let us say this time instead of taking the ratio as m:n, we can say let ratio be lam:1 या k:1 लेते हैं. Let us not take this way. Let us take the ratio as say k:1. k is some constant, तो m:n नहीं k:1 मान के सॉल्व करते हैं. तो हमारा आंसर आएगा बाइसेक्शन फॉर्मूला 5, 4 is equal to, सेम स्ट्रैटेजी, बस जहाँ m है वहाँ आपको k लिखना है. तो इट विल बिकम k टाइम्स 7 प्लस 1 टाइम्स 2, k टाइम्स 7 प्लस 1 टाइम्स 2 अपॉन k प्लस 1 कॉमा y को रहने देते हैं, ज़रूरत नहीं है. एज वी नो फ्रॉम अर्लियर एग्जाम्पल we can equate the abscissa only, so 7k plus 2 upon k plus 1. So we get 5k plus 5 is equal to 7k plus 2. Therefore 2k is equal to 3. So k is equal to 3/2. So our ratio answer is turning out to be, ratio is k:1, which becomes 3/2:1. आप इसी रेशियो को ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, आप मल्टीप्लाई थ्रू आउट बाई 2 करा दो, देन इट विल लुक लाइक 3:2. सो हमें पहले भी वही आंसर आया था m:n का 3/2, अभी भी वही आंसर है 3:2. सो एनी वन मेथड इज़ फाइन, विच एवर यू आर कंफर्टेबल विथ आप कर सकते हैं. के नेगेटिव भी हो सकता है, बट इन 10 स्टैंडर्ड आपको वैसे नहीं आएगा क्योंकि वो एक्सटर्नल डिवीजन हो जाता है. which is not within the purview of your syllabus. So आपको जहाँ तक questions है आपके k के सारे values positive ही रहेंगे. Let us take our attention to another point. Say we have the coordinate axis y and x. So this is your x-axis. The property of x-axis is, or the feature of x-axis is, that every y coordinate value of it will be 0, and on y-axis x coordinates are 0 for every point on it. Let us consider that we have a segment AB which is getting divided by the x-axis. So this is the point P which is on x-axis, which is dividing your segment AB. Now when you have to choose what that point P's y coordinate is, what will we choose? Correct? 0. Any point on x-axis has y coordinate 0, and for x coordinate you can choose x, or you can choose by any other denotation if you want. So any point on x-axis will be selected as x comma 0, which is dividing your segment AB in some ratio. Say that ratio is m:n. If you have a segment, say AB here, instead of x-axis cutting it, say you have y-axis which is cutting the segment AB at point P. In this case your x coordinate will be 0, and let the y coordinate be, say, y. So whenever we are being given that segment AB is getting divided by the y-axis, then the point on the y-axis will be selected as P 0, y. Similarly, consider a situation that we have a line, say like this. Say it is parallel to x-axis at a unit 3 units above it, say x equal to 3. And say we again have a segment AB like this, AB, and x equal to 3 is cutting AB, and the question is in what ratio it is going to cut it. So finding of ratio is the second part, but when you are choosing this point P, then the x coordinate of point P will be 3 and the y coordinate is unknown. In similar manner, if you have a line, say here y is equal to 1, and you have your segment AB like this, then your point P, which is on the line y is equal to 1, its coordinate will be taken as x comma 1. Let us take an example to understand this more nicely. Say the question is, in what ratio does the x-axis divide the line segment joining the points -4, -6 and -1, 7? Also find the coordinates of the point of division. Look at the statement, in what ratio does the x-axis divide? So this is your x-axis, this is your point P. Divide -4, -6, so you can assume that is A for you, and -1, 7 is B for you. So what is that point P on x-axis? X, 0. So taking comma 0 was important here. Had the statement in the question been y-axis here, then you would have taken 0, y, which is here. Let's take this question. Let's solve this one. Let the point on x-axis be, let point on x-axis be say P x, 0, and now this point is dividing -4, -6 and -1, 7 in some ratio. So let ratio be, what do you want to take? Let us say we take k is to 1. You can take m is to n also, as we have seen before. So bisection formula we will get x, 0 is equal to k into x2, which is -1. So k into -1 plus 1 into x1, which is -4 upon k plus 1. Similarly, k into y2 is 7 plus 1 into -6 y1 coordinate upon k plus 1. Therefore x comma 0 becomes equal to minus k minus 4 upon k plus 1, while here you get 7k minus 6 upon k plus 1. On equating the ordinate with the ordinate, you will get 0 is equal to 7k minus 6 upon k plus 1, which implies that you can cross multiply. You will get 0 is equal to 7k minus 6. You can simplify this. You will get k is equal to 6 upon 7. Let us now equate the abscissas. So we know x is equal to minus k minus 4 is minus 6 upon 7 minus 4 upon k plus 1 is 6 by 7 plus 1. Let's LCM this. So minus 6 minus 7 4s are 28 upon 7 upon 6 plus 7 upon 7. 7 will cancel out at both places. This leads us to minus 34 upon 13. So we can write the answer statement. The first part is, what is the ratio? So ratio is k is to 1, which is equal to 6 upon 7 is to 1, which is equal to 6 is to 7. And the coordinates of point on x-axis is minus 34 upon 13 comma 0. Let us now learn a point of trisection. Let us consider a segment AB, say like this, and we are asked to find the coordinates of points of trisection. It will always be plural for you, points of trisection. So let this be point P, which divides AB, or it is trisecting AB. Trisecting basically means that point P divides AB in the ratio of 1:2. But at the same time, another child could have taken the point from this dimension, that he is looking from B towards A. In that case, Q is dividing BA in the ratio of 1:2, or we can say Q divides AB again in the ratio of 2:1. 2 is this part and this is one part. So whenever points of trisection come, you have to answer both P as well as Q. Let us take an example to understand this. Say we have a question. First one, find the coordinates of points of trisection of the line segment joining the points 3, -3 and 6, 9. So one at a time. Let us first try to get the basic figure for this one, as we are doing it for the first time. Say we consider the 2 points as A, 3, -3, and B, 6, 9. It is getting trisected at point P, say in the ratio of 1:2. You can apply section formula and get P's value. So P would be equal to 1 times 6 mx2 plus nx1, 2 times 3 upon 1 plus 2. In similar manner, 1 times 9 plus 2 times -3, 2 times -3 upon 1 plus 2. This will give you an answer. 6 plus 6 is 12 upon 3, and here you have 9 minus 6 is 3 upon 3. Therefore point P's coordinate is 4, 1. In similar manner, do not forget to take point Q, which divides AB in the ratio of 2:1. You can ignore P in this situation. You can ignore P. So this time for point Q, your section formula will be 2 times 6. It is mx2. So 2 times 6 plus 1 times 3 upon 1 plus 2. Similarly, 2 times, now the y coordinate of point B is 9 plus 1 times -3 upon 1 plus 2. Let us evaluate it. So we can get therefore q is equal to 12 plus 3, 15 upon 3 is 5. This is 18 minus 3 is 15 upon 3 is again 5. So the points of trisection are, therefore points of trisection are 4, 1 and 5, 5. Let's take one more question of this type. The line segment joining the points 3, minus 4 and 1, 2 is trisected at points P and Q. So this time he has named it. If the coordinates of P and Q are P, minus 2 and 5 by 3, Q, find the values of P and Q. So more or less the question is just like the older one. The only difference is we have put P and Q, asking you in a different style. Trisection word is still there, so ratios are going to remain unchanged. Let us make a simple figure again. So we have point 3, minus 4 and say 1, 2 here. This is your point P, which is getting or dividing AB in the ratio of 1:2, and the point P's coordinate is also given to us as P, minus 2. P, minus 2. Now here one important thing that you need to know is that they have not said that P is trisecting, like P is dividing AB in the ratio of 1:2 or 2:1. Like P could have been here also. We do not know that whether it is 1:2 or 2:1. So that clarity you will get only after you evaluate and get the y coordinate as -2, and then only we will be able to take that decision. Let's solve this one. Say we assume point P is dividing AB in the ratio of 1:2. So P, -2 becomes equal to, let's try this one, 1 times 1 plus 2 times 3 upon 1 plus 2, 1 times 2 plus 2 times -4 upon 1 plus 2. So this is 2 minus 8 is -6 upon 3 is -2, which matches with this. So our assumption went okay. So they didn't want to harass us much. The order was given correctly. So P, -2 becomes equal to 1 plus 6 is 7 upon 3, -2. Clearly P value is 7 upon 3. For the second part, let Q be here, which divides AB in the ratio of 2:1. Let us apply section formula here. Q's value is given to us as 5 by 3, Q. So we can write also Q, which is 5 by 3, Q, is equal to 2 times x2 is 2 times 1 plus 1 times 3 upon 2 plus 1, which will be same as 5 by 3. The second part is more important for us. 2 times 2 plus 1 times -4 upon 1 plus 2. So this is equal to 5 by 3, 0, as 4 minus 4 is in numerator, so it's 0. So on comparing, Q value is 0. So the answer statement for P and Q is P is 7 upon 3 and Q is 0.